Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
April continues to push on, starting to show more of that spring weather. Now, as we look at April, though, we did start off with those wintry conditions, even just shy of 5 inches of snowfall for the month. We're noting that temperature-wise, though, that average temperature getting close to 30 degrees, keeping us above normal as well. And we're going to continue to talk about an increase there, and there could be a decrease there when it comes to precipitation, as we don't have much in our 7-day outlook. Now, when it comes down to, though, these warmer conditions, we are continuing to bring in more of a spring-like look, as well as our snow depth that it was under a foot continues to fall now, and it is under 10 inches. So just a few more of these bright summer day or spring days, excuse me, not gonna get ahead of myself. Spring sunshine should help to work out that snowpack that we have. We can see just little piles, really, especially in those shaded areas. We'll definitely stick around for still another week or so, but we're going to make a definitely decent work on that snowpack here as we work into the next few days, as we have some beautiful, beautiful sunshine to work with. There's been a bit of some higher level cloud cover moving on through due to a system that is to the southwest. That is pulling back. We actually have some strengthening of the high pressure system that is off to our east, as there is this big blocking pattern in place, and it's called, maybe you may have heard it, a mega block, and it means that this weather pattern is really staying stuck due to some low pressure systems to our south that's keeping this high pressure system in place. Does mean that we get a few days of some nice weather, and especially this time of the year, it's going to help to push us towards that time of the year where we start to talk about getting more of that moisture into our soils, greening up our vegetation. And now what we'll see is that with that sunshine, we do talk above normal temperatures throughout the weekend, and as mentioned, also staying dry into next week. So for our Friday, some sunshine is expected to be in place, starting off the day just around those 30s and watching temperatures climb into those 50s. We've also been battling some stronger winds across the Alaska range. Note that those are looking to decrease as we step into our Friday, so not as much of a concern there for that windy weather. So that wind advisory will expire. Still could find a few wind gusts as a low pressure system to our southwest is still in place, but again, we feed into more of that strengthening of that high pressure system off towards our east. So we have 15 hours and 45 minutes of daylight to work with before a 6 a.m. sunrise and a 9:42 sunset. So lots of sunshine to work with, high sun angle to work with, and a warm southerly flow that's going to help to bump those temperatures up. And we will have a chance at our first 60-degree day. Would be a bit earlier than normal, but wouldn't be the earliest on record. Earliest is early April, so we would be just about a week or so earlier than normal. So not too bad, pretty seasonal conditions. But everyone is dealing with a very warm trend here for our Friday. Expected to keep pretty similar conditions throughout the weekend forecast, with those sunshine conditions and highs into those 50s. And then some slight change-ups we'll keep an eye on, with some cloud cover and a little pullback in temperatures into next week.